Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Doesn't feel like Sunday when it's the holiday weekend, though, but I haven't been live in a while and thought I better touch base with all my fans out there and give some updates. I took some notes so I think about what to say because sometimes I get on here and I ramble, but so yes, I'm still selling Myra bags. I'm going to start listing more of those on eBay. I'm focusing more on eBay now because Etsy kicked me off. They said my bags were not homemade. They're made in India, but I tried to appeal that. I had no luck. I don't know. Etsy is, I don't know. They're a tough crowd. Nothing against them, but I was selling a lot of bags on there, quite a few every week, but that's okay. So we'll go back to eBay where there's millions and millions of people. And I've had an eBay account since 1998. And you can find me on eBay, North End Vintage, all spelled out, 68. North End Vintage. So, and I'm still crafting. I never sit still. The thrift store is going great in Muscatine. We got some awesome volunteers in there helping us out. We are open 7 days a week. We're not open tomorrow, Memorial Day. And happy Memorial Day, and God bless America, and God bless those who have served and continue to serve and who have died for our country. So tomorrow's a day off for everybody, so enjoy that for most of you that have the day off. This is something I just got done. I got this little, I guess it's like a table. It's kind of a bench, kind of a little table. I just bought this for $2 at the Salvation Army in Burlington. Love that store. Those guys are so nice in there. And I love the Goodwill in Burlington as well. But so I painted it green. I just painted the top part green. I left the bottom. And I did this in the green. It's chalk painted. I don't remember the name of the green. And then I stamped the chicken on it. And this little part here is when I sanded it a little bit. Some of that wood came through, but that's just the nature of the wood. And I waxed this with clear wax, so it's sealed and ready to go. That's probably going to go, I don't know where it's going to go. So I do have merchandise now at Moke and Shirley's. I call it Moke's. Moke and Shirley's in Wapello. They are a restaurant here in town, and I've got several items in there. I've got the purses, got the Myra bags, just a few. I've got some things that I've upcycled. I've got some jewelry in there, so check it out. Great food, great breakfast, great lunch, great supper. The best roasted chicken around. Nobody roasts chicken anymore, but they sure do, and they do a great job at it. This little tray here, I just found. Oh, where did I find that? I don't always remember where I get stuff, but I love this. I would keep it for myself, but I don't know what I would do with it. But it's probably going to go up on my eBay. I did not give $27.99. It's ceramic. It's pretty good size. Might not be fun to ship, but sometimes the eBay market is better than local markets. And can't really sell this in my thrift store because I can't get much out of it. It might end up there. You never know. But I bought this at, God, I want to say, I got it at a garage sale in Burlington last week. I got this at the Salvation Army in Burlington. So it's really clean. It's cute. Vintage. So that'll go up on my eBay. Got this. I got a lot of peanut stuff at a garage sale. This big box. The box is over there. Don't judge my craft room, please. It's also my office. I know it looks like a bomb went off in here. But that box is full of Snoopy stuff. Vintage Snoopy stuff. So this flag, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to take it out to show it to the eBay customers. But it's vintage, and these vintage flags, they can go for quite a bit. Watch for that up on my eBay soon. I did list 6 or 7 Myra bags on eBay earlier. So all my Myra bags are new. Sometimes I'll post mine that I've used. But this is a Hall's Bowl pottery. I have not found this print. This, I don't know. I don't see that print anywhere. I've Google Lensed it. I did the eBay search, because now on eBay you can search for items by taking a picture of them, and I don't see it. So we're going to check that out. I'm going to put these up. These are always good sellers on eBay. I got these at a garage sale. They're really good shape. They're size. What is it? They're big. I know that. I know those shoes are unisex usually. They're US 11, so I'm guessing those are women's 11s, but they're in good shape. I try to pick up stuff that's fairly new, in good shape. This plate is vintage. I thought about painting it, but I thought, oh, I can't paint that. I mean, sometimes I get this stuff and I paint it, but this is vintage, so I don't want to touch it. It's got a glare there. Let me see. What does that say? Norcross, Japan. Anything that says Japan on it is vintage. We know that right away. Stuff that says made in China has probably been within the last 20, 25 years. But this would be older than that. It's probably much older. It just looks older. It needs cleaned up. I don't know what that is on there, but just needs some cleanup, and that's going to probably go up on my eBay. Yeah. So I've got some. This came through our thrift store. I was going to check this book out, Furniture of the Depression Era, and maybe learn some things more about furniture. I don't know a lot about furniture, but I see these items. Like, I see these at different places, and they may or may not be in good shape. I've never seen a table like that. But, so, Myra bags. Let's get back to that. Where was my list? I lost my list. Oh, gosh. Sorry, guys. Where did I put my list? Did it fall? Oh, here it is. It fell on the floor. So, yeah, I have the bags, and I have some merchandise at Moke's in Wapello. I have, of course, I have the bags at Flowers on the Avenue in Muscatine on 9th Street. I've got to get in there and change them out soon. Take the old and add some new. I also have them at Zeisers in Burlington. Zeisers Greenhouse. It's on Sunnyside. Beautiful place. You need to go in there if you haven't ever gone in there. Perfectly Vintage in Mount Pleasant downtown. Went to the vintage show. I wasn't a vendor, but I just went to the vintage show Saturday in Mount Pleasant, and it was great. A lot of people there. They had the flea market going in the fairgrounds as well. And Honey Pot Wholesale, I also am a vendor there. You have to be approved to go in there as a vendor or a customer. They're located in Tipton, Iowa. Make sure you're pre-approved before you go in there. You have to be a business to go in there and shop, and they have so many neat vendors. It's just like Christmas when I go in there every day. And then I'm at Gathered Goods and Mississippi Marketplace, same owners in Davenport. Gathered Goods and Mississippi Marketplace are a must-stop when you're in the Quad Cities. You need to give yourself time when you go in there, and you just can't believe all the amazing vendors in both of those places. So I have the Myra bags in both of them. Gathered Goods, I am in the boutique area, and sometimes I take some of my items that I upcycle. And I'm also in Nauvoo Marketplace in Nauvoo, Illinois. And you can make a day trip there, a night trip, evening trip, and go eat at the Nauvoo Buffet. That is open this time of year. If you've never eaten at the Nauvoo buffet, Nauvoo Hotel buffet, add that to your bucket list. And don't eat all day. Don't eat all day and then go there and just pig out, because you're just going to love it. Homemade everything. And their blue cheese is homemade, blue cheese dressing. They've got, I'm not even going to tell you, you just need to go. Nauvoo Hotel. And Nauvoo Marketplace is just down the street. And, so stock photos. Oh, I used to list on my Myra bags. I used to do stock photos. Sorry, buddy. My dog's sitting here. I almost stepped on his foot. I used to do stock photos of the Myra bags, but now I'm going to list them organically. I'm going to list them just how they are, because a lot of people, they want to see the real thing. So I'm just going to list them. This is one that's up on my eBay now. It's really neat. It could be a weekender. It's not as big as the weekenders, but it's good size. Tote bag. If you're like me, you probably need a purse like this. I always use a big purse. It's not a concealed carry, but you have the shoulder straps, and then you have the larger strap to do it like a carry-on as well. A few other things that I'm gonna be listing up on my eBay. I got these at the same garage sale. These old puzzles. I'm gonna count the pieces of these though before. I don't like to sell them. Those are really in demand. The Springbok brand puzzles. They're really in demand. And this one in demand as well. It's this one's from what? The dogs are gonna act up because I'm on the computer. I'm on the live. They do that like little kids. These are originally from Hallmark. If you ever remember going into Hallmark stores and you've seen these, I want to say this one's from this is from the 70s, but I think both of them are. That one might be from 1981. But anyhow, on eBay, I'm North End Vintage 68. You can always watch me, stalk me, whatever you need to do. If you're local, I do local pickup on my eBay. So if there's something you want, Riley's over there crying. But yeah, keep an eye, check things out. I wanted to touch base with everybody and say hello, and another fun thing. Somebody made that. I got that at the Salvation Army in Burlington, and somebody hand stitched that. So Riley, just like little kids. But so that's going to go up. That's really large, so I'm going to have to, when I ship that, it's going to be fun to ship, but that's okay. I'm used to it. I've done it for years, but I'm getting back into doing eBay stuff, and yeah, got a lot going on. I stay busy. I enjoy it, and so look for me at Chief Wapello Days if you're local. And thanks everybody for tuning in again and watching me. And if you need a new bag, I've got plenty. We can do a little stop and shop sometime. But happy Memorial Day. Have a great weekend. Take care.